What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Kpop Kimchi Podcast, your number one podcast for girl groups with the number one fanboys. I'm your host, Justin Turneau, with my co-host, Fograw. We got a very special episode coming today because it's all about the Cosmic Girls.
Yeah, we're continuing on the Produce 101, disbanded groups. Well, I guess not really disbanded, but Produce 101 groups that came out of there. So, we already did.
Let's just go down the list.
Who did we do?
We'll go back last week.
Oh, wait, I know.
That was Gugadon.
We did Gugadon last week. The week before that, we did DIA.
Oh, we did.
Yeah. And then this week, we're going to be doing WJSN, not to be confused with GWSN. And that's Cosmic
Jonathan.
Girl. Which actually is perfect timing because they just had a comeback.
They just came back. I gotta say, quick note, the whole point of us doing the Gugadon episode was hopefully so they would have a comeback.
And not get all their music removed.
Some news on that. All their music got taken off Spotify, so step in the right direction. You tell me. I don't know.
Maybe we're setting up for a big comeback.
Don't blame us. It's not our fault.
The return.
But all their music is not on Spotify. That's very alarming for Gugadon.
So I guess before we get into that, is there any news you got? Any crazy stuff going on?
Crazy stuff going on? No, haven't really bought anything. What did I buy today? K-pop. Oh, I bought a Solgi postcard from one of their older albums. It was pretty cool. Just waiting. I mean, it's all about the waiting game for my Twice albums, for our signed albums, whatever. But you got some albums.
I'll say, on the other hand,
you got some albums.
I bought the Blue Eyes, I think it's the I Will version, the orange one.
The orange
it's orange,
one.
Right?
Yeah.
And because I was so awesome and I found out you got AR cards that come to life with them, I went ahead and bought the white version and is it pink or purple?
I think it's pink. It's pink.
And the pink version. So I got starting next week, I'll have all three versions of that, so I'll probably talk about that next week.
Do you remember what signed one you got?
I think it's the orange one.
Okay. I think I got the pink one.
I also looked it up, and the One Rick version I got was the diary version.
That's what I got too. I don't know what color.
I think last week I said I didn't, but whatever. I got the diary version of that. I'm sure eventually I'll buy the other one.
I don't know which one that is, but I got that one.
One of the main reasons I got the orange one is I got tired of waiting for it to get here. And also, I went back up north to see some of my friends for some magic stuff. And of course, while I was there, I had to go see Asian Mom and Asian Dad at the Fancy Pencil.
Yep.
And they had it there, so I'm like, here's $50. Let me get that. So I got that from them. I
Totally
kept the lights on, like a good son should. But also, I bought the Summer Aid DIA album.
That's awesome.
And I pre-ordered the 4th season from DIA. So I think that's the most albums I've ever bought in a
Dude, that was a
days.
quick sprint right there.
I know,
buying
right?
albums. My gosh.
Also, update, for once, we were recording and one of us is employed. So it's going pretty good. So far, it's been a whole 3 days of me doing nothing. I thought you didn't have a job.
I work at my church.
Is that an actual job?
No, yeah, like filing taxes job.
Oh, well, that sucks. Filing taxes sounds terrible.
Well, it's a job,
I
so
guess.
now we're actually both employed.
Well, there we go. Now we're both employed, so that's cool, I guess.
You learn something new every day, right?
Yeah, I didn't even know you had anything to do. I
But,
thought that's why my dad's getting you a job.
Well, it's not full-time.
Well, that's what I'm saying, a full-time job.
No, but yours full-time?
Yeah, I'm only going to be there for 30 days, and I get moved to a different position. This is where I got to start for training.
In 30 days. Okay.
Yeah. So I have to wait out this 30-day probationary period.
Dude, the
and then I'll get
probation.
moved. So hopefully I learn everything I need to learn in this 30 days. Because they're like, it's going to take a month or so to learn everything. I'm like, well, great. I'm not even going to be here for a month. So awesome.
Perfect.
Yeah, I know. So that would be fun. So I'll have a full-time job. Exciting, I guess. But, yeah. Other than that, I don't know. I don't think anything else has really happened. That's all just been like 3 days, so. It's Wednesday. Well, I guess yesterday's Wednesday.
But we had Cosmic Girl come back. We had DIA come back too.
Yeah.
We're gonna maybe not watch that video at the end because we didn't really see that yet. I heard part of the song for DIA. I didn't really watch.
I just heard I saw the little.
Yeah.
The clips for it.
I didn't really get to sit down and watch it yet.
But we're gonna do this episode like we do all our other ones. So we're gonna start it earlier instead of doing all the other random talking we do because it's going to be a long episode because they've had a lot of stuff going on.
Cosmo Girl has been doing a lot.
They're very busy.
But I know nothing about them.
To start out, I guess I know a little bit. I don't know a ton, but we did always say
just a little bit, maybe,
that we were going to start standing Cosmo Girl when the next comeback happened, which was 2 days ago.
So here we are.
And to start out, we're going to watch their brand new song, Butterfly, because I have not seen it.
I haven't seen it. I haven't even heard like 1 second.
I avoided all spoilers. I avoided everything, all Instagram videos.
Same here.
So we could watch it, yesterday, which would have been like right after it came out, but then we had to record today, so we're going to watch it right now and listen to it. I heard it's really good.
Only have heard good things.
Well, it started out cool.
Right away, it reminds me of Eyes One.
I know, right? They're like a garden, there's some grass. They're all like wearing these white outfits. I will say all the videos are always like very colorful.
Oh man, yeah, they always have like filters. I feel like.
Yeah, they use a bunch of filters. She's eating this cake. Well, she tried to. They all look real good.
That was one thing about Cosmo Girl that I like, not really knowing them, or maybe only a couple members. I'm like, man, all these girls are very attractive in this group.
They are.
I just didn't know them or anything about them.
I know they're very popular. Like, a lot of other groups, like Rookie Idols and stuff, they like talk about like Cosmo Girl all the time.
It's just funny because they've like definitely been the most active group.
Man, she's real good with that dark hair.
This is really good song. They've like definitely been the most active group since Produce 101, I feel like, of these girl groups. And they're like the one I know nothing about.
That's probably true. Honestly, it's like, as I was going through all this stuff, they literally put out the most music out of everybody. And that's like saying a lot, because DIA's put out a lot of music.
They have. I didn't even know that until we did our episode on them.
They've also put out like, man, X looks really good in that. Whatever she's in, like a bird cage. Is that it?
Yeah, it is.
Classic Xy Bangs rapping. But I want to say, is the last thing they put out the? Let me look over.
I couldn't even tell you what the last thing.
So this is the 8th mini album, which is This Is On.
Dude, that's so many.
They've put out one more mini album than DIA.
Okay.
But they've also put out some Japanese stuff. So, I mean, I guess if you count that, then yes.
I will say DIA surprised me because I did not know they had as much content as they did.
Dude, they put in work.
They did.
Not including the comeback they just had, so.
True. This is an excellent song.
It is really
It's really good. It really just reminds me of Eyes One.
I was about to say, it definitely just seems like something.
It seems like the outfits, the video. It just reminds me of Eyes One.
Is this not La Fiesta?
Yeah.
Or My Fiesta? La Fiesta's the restaurant.
Good restaurant.
This is another one of those groups, like Luna, where whenever I thought about them, like there's like 400 members.
That's why I didn't get.
But actually, there's only 10.
That was why I didn't get into them. I was too intimidated. There's so many.
Now they're reading.
Dude, this is an Eyes One song.
Is this
Who
not?
from Cube sold this to Eyes One, who sold it to.
I know. Is this that?
The,
Is this just that new Eyes One comeback? It's great.
this song's really good. It's just I can't stop thinking about Eyes One.
I definitely see it. I can see it. Solo looks super good.
That was really awesome.
Wow, it's like raining pages. What a good vid. That's cool.
That was very cool.
All right, I like it. Gonna go out right now on a limb. Maybe an unpopular opinion. Butterfly Balloon is way better.
Oh, definitely.
Sorry, other butterfly.
A battle of the butterflies. Luna takes the cake. It just does.
The only butterfly that's probably gonna be better than Luna's Butterfly is Butterfly by Crazy Town.
I'm trying to think if there's any. There's got to be other K-pop songs that are called Butterfly.
Oh, I'm sure there is.
There's probably a ton. Luna's Butterfly is like that level, though. I don't know. It's elite. It's so good.
You know what song I'm talking about, don't you?
Well, play it.
Dude, Butterfly by Crazy Town. This is the best Butterfly of all
I
time.
don't know if I've ever heard this song.
Are you serious? Just,
Oh, yeah. Dude, nothing beats that.
dude, this is the best
I
Butterfly ever.
actually never even knew it was called that.
Yeah. So there you go.
But yeah, everybody knows that song.
Yeah. I was about to say, have you not heard this song?
I actually never knew the artist or the name of the song.
Yeah, dude, Shifty Shell Shock in Crazy Town. That takes me back to my childhood. That lets you guys know how young I am. And by young, I mean old.
Way back when.
Way back when. Back when I was just a young pup. But yeah, that was good.
That was excellent.
Good job.
It's time to start standing, so I love it.
I know. So, that was our new song. I liked it. It was good.
I liked it a lot.
I kind of wanted to do that at the beginning because we're going to listen to the other songs at the end because I hadn't heard that yet. So I wanted to, well, I really haven't heard the other songs either. So.
It's going to be a really fun game of listening to their other songs of have I heard this song before? I just have no idea what it actually is.
Yeah, that's probably going to happen. But, so let's get into our episode now that we got that out of the way. So we're going to talk about Cosmic Girl, also known as WJSN, and they're a group formed by Starship Entertainment and Yuhai Entertainment. I'm pretty sure Yuhai Entertainment's a Chinese entertainment agency, because that's part of the people that were with Everglow.
Yes, you're right.
And they debuted in February of 2016 on the 25th. I said that real weird. February 25th, 2016.
February 2016 on the 25th.
And now we're going to introduce...
You guys get it.
We're going to introduce all the members, because there is a bunch
Everybody
of them.
buckle up, because it's game time.
It's game time. So, Cosmic Girl is originally a 12-member group with Sola, Bona, Exi, Subin, Luda, Daewon, Yunseo, Yoram, Dayoung, or it's Dayoung, right?
Dayoung.
Yeah.
Yeah. You gotta say it fast.
Yeah, Dayoung, sorry. Yuni, what did we say her name was?
Which one? Oh crap! That was the one I didn't even know who that was.
Sunso?
Yeah.
Sungso?
Yeah.
And Miki. And the last three were the Chinese members of the group. The other 9 were Korean members. And then before they debuted, they added a 13th member, which was Yoon Jung, after she was done with Produce 101 and she was with ILY.
Yeah, she was the last winner.
She was the last.
Of
she was like
ILY.
the last member introduced with ILY. She was like literally the 11th person. Yeah. Okay. I guess
it's a lot of people.
It's 13.
It's intimidating.
Which I think about, I guess it's not a ton because I know a bunch of 12-member groups. So I guess one more.
It's just the visual of it is always scary.
Them and Luna both. Whenever I see them, I'm like, there's so many of them.
Even seeing like Luna now that I literally know every single person, I'm like, there's 27 people up there.
Sunso.
Yeah, why is that so? I don't know. Sunso.
When in doubt, I just say it with an S.
Sunso.
That's the 13 members. Originally 12, added Yoonjung 13. On December 10th, 2015, they were introduced in units, which I did not know. We're going to learn a lot of stuff today.
Wow.
Because a lot of this I didn't know until I read
Breaking
about
news. I did not know that.
I didn't either. So, kind of they were introduced in units, kind of like, I guess like Luna was introduced in smaller units.
Yeah,
you get to know them, but then you add them together to make a bigger unit.
Wow.
So, there was the Wonder unit, and they were the first group introduced, and they had Sunso, Bona, and Dayoung.
What a team.
I know, right? Then, on December 17th, 2015, they announced the Joy unit, which is Sunyi, Yunseo, and Yoram. December 24th, they announced the Sweet unit, which is Sola, Exi, and Subin. And then on December 31st, right before 2016 started, they announced the Natural unit, which is Miki, Luda, and Daewon. Just saying that right there, I felt like it just said 30 people.
I did not know that this is how they introduced them.
I didn't either.
That's news to me. They had 4 units.
I wonder if I guess I didn't really look into that, but I wondered if they had
a song
or a performance or some type of thing that introduced them so you could know the members.
No, yeah, this is
because there's a good amount of space, a
Wonderland.
week or so in between the introductions of them.
Yeah.
So basically, all of December they were announcing
the
members of the group before they even had the group.
Interesting.
Then on February 25th, 2016, they released their debut mini album, Would You Like, and their lead singles were Moo 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 and Catch Me.
Good stuff.
Yeah, Moo Moo Moo. I actually didn't even. I think I've heard Catch Me. Definitely never heard the other one.
I don't think so. I feel like I would remember hearing a song named Moo Moo Moo.
Then on July 11th, 2016, they confirmed Yoon Jung of Produce 101 and IOI would be joining the group, and that's when she got added as the 13th member.
Okay. I didn't even realize she was like added on later. So
yeah, I knew she wasn't an original member of the group, and she was a Starship trainee. So I guess they're just like, you did real good. You're gonna be in the group. Why not?
right, yeah.
August 2016, Sola, Xe, Subin, Unseo, Sangsho, Changsho, Urim, and Dayoung joined Monster X to form the Y-Teen project unit, and they promoted for KT Phone Fair Service as a commercial models.
Okay.
So I guess
like
I feel like it's kind of like when 21 and Big Bang did that stuff for the color
Motorola or something.
the color phone or color pop or whatever it was. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
Hopefully you guys know what I'm talking about. If not, you can look it up.
Look it up.
It's a crazy video.
It's a really good song and really good video.
I thought it was a color pop phone. I know it was some type of cell phone.
It was a cell phone thing.
Because they're really cool over there. Obviously in Korea, they make like whole music videos and get like cool artists to make commercials for them.
Like songs. The whole ad is an actual like full production music song video. Like that always blew my mind.
The only other time I remember that happening in like America was when it was like Brendan Urie, CeeLo Green, Patrick Stumpf, the Monet, is it something Monet, and somebody else made that Coca-Cola song for like Happiness. It's actually a really cool song.
Oh,
but it was like a big collaboration a long time ago. And they made like a whole music video for like, Open Happiness or whatever it was.
Yeah.
And it was like a whole big song and everything. It was cool. So they were in that Y-Teen unit with Monster X, who also is from Starship Entertainment. That's why they were together. I guess when they do that, they kind of just put the boy group and girl group together from the same companies, and that's how they do that. Then August 17th, 2016, they released their second mini-album called The Secret. And this was the first music they released with all 13 members being present. The lead single was called Secret. Yeah, it was called Secret. And then on January 4th, they released their third mini-album from WJSN, and the title track was I Wish. Which I know we watched I Wish before on the...
When did we watch that? I know we watched it.
It was when we did the most popular groups
from
that came from Produce 101.
The most popular video.
The original video that started off, the original episode that started off all of these episodes.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
I was so confused. I was like, when did we watch that?
We definitely watched it.
I know we did.
Said it was GWSN.
Yeah. I remember watching it.
That's what made a fool of myself.
Because they had the crazy filters on like the video again.
Yeah, like, whoa, the sepia filter.
This is trippy.
On May 19th and 20th of 2017, they held their first solo concert at the Blue Square Samsung Card Hall. So they've actually had multiple solo concerts. So
that's sick.
I think it said that over 2,000 people showed out for 2 days.
That's awesome.
I don't actually know if that's good or not, but
we'll say it was a sold out crowd.
Yeah, they sold out twice. So that's good. On June 7th, 2017, they released their first full-length album called Happy Moment, and the title track was Happy. And I have heard that one, because that's what we like cheerleaders. And
yeah.
It's really popular.
Good song.
Yes. And they were ranked number 1 on Hanteo's, the music chart, daily and real-time charts at release. So when the song released, they're number 1 on both the daily and the real-time charts for the album. Which
that's awesome.
That's pretty good.
That's really good, and it's not like easy to do either.
Yeah, that's pretty good. So they're, like I said, they're pretty popular. They got pretty big pretty fast. On February 27th, 2018, they released their fourth mini album, Dream Your Dream, with lead single Dreams Come True. We're gonna be listening to all
I was gonna say,
so,
I could be wrong, but I think I really like that song.
I feel like I've heard it too. We'll find out here in about
there is like
15
one.
minutes.
Yeah, there's one song I really like a lot. It's probably my favorite song I've heard by him.
Is it Boogie Up?
But that's really, really good. But I just don't remember what the name is, so I'll find out.
Then on June 1st, 2018, WJSN and Wikimiki formed the project group WJMK, and they released a single called Strong. I didn't know that they were grouped together.
I think I've seen that video. Or maybe, I don't know. Maybe I haven't. I remember seeing some Wiki Meki collab video with someone, and it was like an advertisement, so I don't know if that was it.
Also, when they came out with Dream Your Dream, that mini album, that was the last album that had all the 13 members on it.
Mm-hmm.
Because later in 2018, Miki and Yeonyi participate in the Chinese version of Produce 101, and they both finished in the top 2, and so they debuted with the temporary group Rocket Girls. And then they just have not come back.
Literally just went and did work over there.
Yeah, one of them finished, I forgot what the order was, I should have wrote it down, but one finished 1 and one finished 2. So,
just dominating.
Yeah.
No
they
big
dominated
deal.
the polls. September 19th, 2018, they released their 5th mini album, WJ Please. And then also during this time, Shanxi, Miki, and Yoonyi did not participate. And Shanxi made her acting debut in Legends of Awakening. So this is when she left.
I was going to say, this is just the departing of the Chinese members.
Also, I'm 100% sure I'm pronouncing all these names wrong, so I apologize for that.
We're trying our absolute best.
October 2nd, 2018, they won their first show award on SBS's MTV's The Show. So that was the first time they won an award, which is good. Good.
They have won an award.
They have. Which for a very long time was way more than CLC had.
More than 9 muses still.
It's true. That is a fact. January 8th, 2019, they released the 6th mini album titled WJ Stay, and the lead single was La La Love. So as of January of last year, they already had 6 mini albums and a full-length album.
That's so crazy.
They've been doing work. March 2nd through the 3rd of 2019, they held their second solo concert titled Would You Stay Secret Box at the Blue Square Eye Market Hall. So now they've also had their second solo tour. Which I always think is funny. Well, I guess it's a concert. It's not really a tour. Sometimes they say it's a tour and it's like 2 shows in like Korea.
Yeah,
like, how's that a tour?
It's just like 2 days at the same exact place.
Yeah, it's just like a festival. Then, June 4th, 2019, they released a special summer album.
Oh boy.
For the Summer is what it's called. And the lead single was Boogie Up.
This is when I knew I had to eventually stand at some point.
I was going to say, this is when I was like, yeah, okay, game time.
I was like, oh boy.
Game time. August 2019, they held their first Japanese concert called Would You Like. So now they've had 2 Korean concerts, and now they've had a Japanese concert.
Look at this effort, though. Goodness.
Dude,
they do work, man.
No wonder
consistent work.
Yoon Jung didn't have time to be in IOI.
Yeah, goodness. True point right there.
Then November 19th, 2019, they released their 7th mini album titled As You Wish, and their lead single was As You Wish. I think we heard that the other day. I don't think we played it on here, but I think we heard it.
Is that when they're horseback riding? What's it called?
I think so. They kind of look like jockeys.
Yeah,
I think
jockeys. That's a word. That's a good song.
Then on February 22nd, 2020, they held their 3rd solo concert called Obliviate. I think that's what it was.
Dude, that sounds intense.
I know, right? I thought that
sounds
was
like
a
magic card.
Oh, I think it is, actually.
Obliviate.
Hopefully it's not the band ones.
Good. Oh.
So now they've had 4, including the Japanese one, they've had 4 solo concerts. That's a lot of concerts.
That is a lot of concerts. I remember not realizing first getting into K-pop that is actually like a really, really big deal because, obviously like bands and stuff we would like, they just like have concerts and tours and
for like 6 people.
And it's like, oh, okay. But then like the K-pop, like this is because groups would have their first concert like years after being a group, and I thought that was kind of weird, but then I realized that's kind of how things work, and like it's like a big deal, and obviously they like sell out, people go, and it's always like a huge thing when they do that.
Then it brings us up to date where June 9th, 2020, they released their 8th mini album titled Neverland, and the lead single was Butterfly.
Which we just listened to, and it was really good.
It was really good. I'll be interested to see the progression, because we're going to watch them in order from the first release to the other ones to now.
Oh, yeah. I'm so excited to watch, because I just, like, my knowledge of it stinks so bad. I'm like, all right, I want to be informed.
It's true.
Of, like, how we got to Butterfly.
Currently, they are promoting as a 10-member group, with all the Chinese members still over in China doing their own promotions, which they have been for a while now.
Yeah. I'm just like shook that they went over and just put 2 members in the reality show. 1, 2, just
Dude,
domination.
just did work.
That's awesome.
Did work.
That's so funny.
But there you go. There you go.
They are so active.
It's a brief history of Cosmic Girl, and I mean, they put out. So in this time frame that let us say they debuted on. Let me check
Let's go to the stats and info department here.
Since February 25th, 2016, so about 4 years, or a little more than 4 years, they've put out 8 mini albums, a full album. I know they put out a couple Japanese songs, and they've had 4 solo concerts.
That's freaking awesome.
That's a lot.
I just want to make a whole new segment called what other groups do in a certain time compared to what CLC has done in a certain time.
I know.
Just to make Cube feel bad.
The other thing that's crazy is like, we always talk about how much like JYP works twice and makes twice release stuff.
Yeah.
And think about how much stuff WJSN's done compared to like Twice has done, dude.
Oh, I know.
That's crazy.
It's just
if
right.
You've been around
it's
for
like
about the exact same amount of time.
It's like just the same amount of work rate. Like they're putting out just as much stuff. It's actually really, really crazy. It's just funny to me because like even like all the other groups that came out of that, I like paid attention to. Like even like Weki Meki, I listened to the comeback when I'd be like, oh, like let's see. But like I never did that with them, and I don't know why because they've literally done more than everyone. Like
they really have.
I don't know why they just like stayed under the. I think maybe I was just so afraid of how many people were. I don't know. Because I'd check out, like, obviously, like, Gugadon and all the other groups. I'm like, yeah, cool. But I was like, I just never even listened. I never even, like, tried.
I mean, I've definitely listened to the person who's not even a group and
I was
hasn't been
for a while,
way more than I listened to WJSN.
Yeah, like, Priston was my favorite, and they have not been a thing for a while now.
Yeah, so they weren't a thing for, like, a year before they even disbanded.
But I will say, when they had Boogie Up, I was like, all right, I need to pay attention to them. Like,
yeah, that was really good. I
think it was just those things. They had a lot of stuff and a lot of members, so I just got like kind of overwhelmed.
Kind of like when Luna.
Yeah, I was just like, oh yeah, especially the Luna syndrome of just like so much stuff, and you just get kind of scared. Just like, oh gosh,
it's all those dance formations. It makes it look like there's way more people than there really is.
I'm like, I can't. Oh my gosh, I can't pay attention to this, man. I'm just waiting for Gugadon to come back.
Yeah, that's a brief history. Well, actually, it's not even a brief history. It's a full history of WJSN. I feel like I covered it pretty fast, so I apologize if
there was a lot of info packed in there. A lot of good stuff.
So I apologize if I missed anything or I said something too fast and you missed it.
I just feel like on social media too, like I don't know, I could be wrong, but it's not like I saw a ton of like Cosmic Girl like
I don't think so. I have either.
Maybe I just don't follow the right people or what, but I just like. I've seen people really like Cosmic Girl, but never like some of these other groups.
There's some stuff like Everglow and like Twice or like even Luna or whatever, where that's like all I see is them like blowing up.
I was gonna say like Everglow as an example. Like I see so much Everglow on the internet just from all sorts of angles, but like it's not like Everglow not compared
to Cosmic Girl's like 10-1. Like for every one post I see of Cosmic Girl, is like 10
and that's posts. Just I guess who we follow or who I follow, but. Even throughout these years of Cosmic Girl putting out all this stuff, it's just weird because they're really, really popular. It's not like they're some like unknown group that's just like hanging in there. Maybe even just not.
It's not like they're Gugadon or anything.
Yeah, seriously. I can't believe all their stuff went off Spotify. What did we do?
That's funny.
It's okay. Major comeback. Minor setback. Major comeback.
The return 2021.
All because of us.
Yeah, so there you go. We're going to now go over the members. We can learn who the members are.
My name's Jeff.
So now we're going to introduce all the members to you. So, I guess before I do that, I can tell you what their fandom name is. Ujang, which means friendship in Korean. It's Ujung. That'd be Ujang, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Close to, anyway.
And then their fan colors are Vivid Tangerine, Air Force Blue, and Timberwolf.
Dude, those are the coolest colors I've ever heard.
Which is
Air
funny.
Force Blue, let's go.
Because they're like so colorful in all their videos. I don't know if I've seen any of those 3 colors ever. Maybe Vivid Tangerine.
Yeah, I don't know, but that's sick.
That's gonna be my chat alias on live chat.
Air Force Blue.
Air Force Blue. It's me.
So we're talking to like truckers on the road. Breaker.
Breakers, Air Force Blue.
Air Force Blue.
Need a copy.
That's awesome.
This is hot to trot.
What are CLC's colors?
They don't have colors.
Oh,
Way to bring
damn
up a
it.
sore subject, dude.
Damn it. I'm going to cry.
First member is Exy, or Chu So Jung, and she's a leader, main rapper, vocalist. She was born November 6, 1995, and she is from the Sweet unit. And also, if you're looking for her in a lineup of the members, she normally has bangs 100% of the time.
Just a random guess, but 100%.
I mean, legit.
She does, though. Yeah, she does.
She always has bangs. She was one of the rappers in the second season of Unpretty Rap Star.
What?
Yeah, I remember I saw that once and I was like, oh, that's crazy.
That's awesome.
She also is one of the members, like I mentioned earlier, who was with Monsta X members in that Y-Teen collaboration. When she was first a trainee, she was trained to become a vocalist, but ended up falling into hip hop and becoming a rap trainee.
Interesting.
She writes and composes her own raps, which is pretty cool.
That's very cool.
She acted with Sistar's Bor in a web drama. I don't know why I said that weird. Web drama called The Flatterer.
I need to find that. That sounds awesome.
But this is a weird word to say. Flatterer. I don't know.
Flat Earther. I think it's about Kyrie Irving.
And
dude, I need to find that and watch it.
She's on the variety show I Have Something to Say Today. Ooh, and she's also close friends with Sue of Dreamcatcher.
Oh my gosh.
So that's cool.
I know Exy's a popular member.
She is pretty
Exy is like maybe my bias.
Dude, that's not a bad pick.
Yeah.
She also seems really fun.
We just saw, you sent me a gif a long time ago of X. She was like a MC at an award show, I think. And she just had like a beautiful black dress. And I was like, that's my bias. Like, it was just one of those instant, it was the instant bias, like instant kill for Spider-Man.
She's also one of the funnier members when they go on variety shows and stuff.
Yeah, she's really funny.
And she's really good at doing the sexy dance when they get punished. Or to just win, you know?
She just always has that.
Bringing the mature vibes.
That's what being a real leader is all about.
It's true.
Okay, next member is Sola, something like that. Kim Hyung-jung. It's funny how their real name is like easier than.
Yeah, I know, right?
Kim Hyung-jung is a lead vocalist. She's born on December 24th, 1994. That's crazy. Just the old Christmas Eve birthday.
It might not be that their names are hard to pronounce as much as we're just really bad at pronouncing those
That's
names.
true. Sora. Lead vocalist. Christmas Eve birthday. That's crazy. 1994. So she's sort of in there with our age range. A little bit.
She's around there.
Standing at 5'5". She is Korean. I'm trying to find some super
She was also part of the
fun.
Sweet group, too.
She's from the Sweet group.
In case you didn't catch it earlier.
I'm trying to find some super fun facts. She was in a web drama called Good Morning Double Decker Bus.
That sounds
So
crazy.
tune into that, because that sounds like the best web drama ever. She's a trainee for 10 years. Oh man, she was the Geo, just the decade of training.
That's
before.
crazy.
That is crazy. I always think it's crazy how some people take that long, and then there's like Olivia who
trained for one day.
Like how does that happen? But I mean, I don't know. She was on the King of Masked Singer as Observatory.
I think a lot of these members have been on the King of the Masked Singer because it's set up above that. Actually, was on the King of the Masked Singer too.
Maybe that's just like their pipeline. They just go to the King of Masked Singer. But yeah, Sola, 1994. Shout out to her having Christmas Eve birthday. Just getting actually, I feel like that's not a good thing because then you just get gifts for both at once. You can't get gifts for your birthday and Christmas. At least if I was a parent, that's why I'd be like, sorry, these are just for both.
Oh, here, it also says she participated in the WJSN Momoland and Princeton collaboration called Wumo Pei Poo.
That sounds awesome.
Wumo
Who still
Poo?
exists?
And covered BSS's Just Do It. And she was also one of the members of the WJMK collab with Becky Becky.
That's cool.
Next up, we have our first Chinese member, Yan Yi. Her Korean name is Oh Sunny. Interesting. She's a lead vocalist and rapper. She was born January 26, 1995, and she was part of the Joy unit, and she was actually the leader of that unit. Which, I mean, hey, that's cool. It says she makes members kiss, beg, or use aegyo for her to buy them stuff in Korea. That's funny.
She's smart. Businesswoman.
Whereas in Korea, she will beg or use aegyo to buy them stuff. Or to buy her stuff. So she makes them do aegyo, so she'll buy them stuff. And then she'll use aegyo to get them to buy her
The
stuff.
laws of give and take there.
Hey, that's true. She was a contestant, like I said, in the Produce 101 version in China. Okay, here you go. So she's the one that ranked second, and she's going to be in Rocket Girls, who will promote for 2 years. Although it was announced on August 9th, 2018, that she left Rocket Girls.
Oh, wow.
Interesting.
Dude, they lost a number 2 pick.
Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of... She's joined 2 variety programs called Best Friends. Oh, my bad. Best Friends Perfectification and Space Challenge. That's cool.
Space Challenge?
She won the Fresh Asia Music 2018 award in the most popular female singer category.
That sounds very important.
Wow.
Way to go.
That's pretty cool.
That's legit.
That's like a... What kind of award is that?
I wonder if the Chinese produce shows were rigged. Had to be.
Anything that has the words produce in it.
Yeah, produce, get it, even if it's like fruits and vegetables.
I honestly feel like any Chinese member that leaves being a K-pop idol to go do anything in China, it's kind of like when NBA players like go to China, they're just like, it's easy money. They're just like the most popular, it's like easy wins.
Yeah, you just like show up in a few comebacks in Korea and then like you take your talents over to China. Like, you just kind of stay there, but that's just...
Because, like,
when you're a legend.
If you're an NBA player, even if you just sniffed the hardwood, you could go to China and make millions of dollars playing, get buckets on people. And just never played, like, at all in the NBA.
Be awesome. And everyone would love you.
Yeah. Like, imagine that's what it's like here. Like, they just, like, go to Korea. They, like, Sally, kind of. You promote. You go back.
Get that clout and then go home. Money. And then you're just, like, just super famous. And, like, whatever you do.
Pretty much.
Yeah, I think you're definitely right about it. And then they kind of just stay there.
Then they're just there forever.
I was like, that's just kind of how it works.
Except in the NBA, you can come back.
True.
Mostly during playoff runs, because your teams can pick you up still.
10-day contract. All right, next member is Bona. Kim Ji-yeon. She is a lead dancer, vocalist, rapper, and a visual. She is very pretty. She is a visual. Born on August 19th, 1995.
A lot of these members are actually pretty... up there in age for K-pop idols.
For ones we kind of see. Standing at 5'4". She was the leader of the Wonder subunit. I remember that on the when they were on the Super Junior athletic thing, the variety thing. She always like stood out to me. I never knew who she was. I figured it out later, but I was like, oh, that member's really, really like a really, really pretty member, and it was Bona. So.
Dude, there you go.
Fun fact there. She has an older brother.
Also, fun fact, go watch the Super Junior Athletics episode.
One of my favorite variety things I've ever seen. It's maybe my favorite. I don't know. It was really cool. Just because there's so many groups that we love, and CLC was there. So, her favorite colors are pink, red, black, and white. She is friends with Blackpink's Jisoo.
Nice.
So that is awesome. She was a trainee for 7 years. Guess what? She was a trainee for 6 years at Cube. And then 1 year at Starship. So pretty much Cube trained her to be in Cosmic Girls.
Dude, she got that.
She got that Cube, those Cube mentorship there. Her favorite seasons are spring and autumn. I feel like I can agree with that. And yeah. She can play piano. Fun last fact. And her nickname is Bo Bunny.
That's cool.
I like that name. But yes, that is Bona.
Ooh, Subin. So next is Subin. She's just the main vocalist, so here we go. Official birthday, September 14th, 1996. Real birthday, July 14th, 1996.
What? Gosh. Gotta get that September birthday.
I don't know. That was interesting.
She's alleged
part of the Sweet unit. That's kind of weird. It's crazy how you have 2 birthdays. Maybe
I don't understand why that would benefit anyone, but I don't know. Unless they have like a whole story of like, this is when they're born. Like,
she was a 7-year trainee, which I guess was a decent amount of time too. She was part of that Monster X project unit Y-Teen. She wants to be a commercial queen And she's the happy virus of WJSN, so she must just be super upbeat all the time. Which, I mean, I guess I kind of could see that from what I've seen her on random things. That makes sense. So, upbeat, happy. She is always smiling, so I guess that has something to do with it.
Subin.
Except from this picture they took.
I was going to say, she's very serious in her flower get up there.
Yeah, so...
Subin.
But no, she's definitely, I can definitely see her. She kind of has a personality like Chu.
Oh, gosh. That's always a good thing.
So...
Next member is Luda. Lee Luda is her birth name. She is a vocalist and rapper born on March 6th, 1997. She's 5'2". I just like looking at the people's height. She was in the subunit, the natural subunit. Some fun facts about her. She has an older sister, and she used to be a Girl Scout. I wonder if she likes the cookies. She has mismatched ears, and that came from After School Club, so I don't know if we can trust that. But she has mismatched ears. I don't even know what that means.
I don't know what that means either.
Like, is one bigger than the other one? I'm not sure.
I'm still just caught up on Subin's.
Yeah, why does she have 2 birthdays?
I don't know.
Does it
I've
really
heard of
say
like
that?
people like celebrating their half birthday like in the middle of the year or something, but I've never heard someone have like 2 birthdays.
Yeah, that's strange. I'm not sure why that.
Interesting.
I'm not sure why that's a thing.
If anybody knows, let us know.
But Luda was. It says pre-debut. She was the most popular member, so she had a lot of momentum going in.
She was just that guy that came to your school that was all American.
Yeah,
before the season started.
Yeah, preseason All-American, and then got kicked off. But anyway, yeah, Luda. That is. I know she's a really popular member. I see her name a lot.
I feel like Luda and Bono are the ones that I always get confused with each other.
Yeah.
Those are the last 2 I really have trouble like telling apart unless I'm like really like just paying attention to it. There's always the one member I just always forget about. So, one of them is one I forget about, and the other one's Luda.
It's just how it works.
That's just how it works, man.
That's funny.
Next is Dawon, and she's a main vocalist. What is up with this, man? Official birthday is April 16th, 1997, but her real birthday is May 27th, 1997.
I don't understand.
I've never even seen anything about a real birthday and a fake birthday.
The only thing that it would somewhat make sense...
Because even like Luda's is like the same thing.
Yeah. The only thing that would make any kind of sense is if they have some weird storyline where like the birthdays have to be in some order. Like that's it. Like why would they lie about that? Like
I don't know.
Just some weird like.
It's not like they're trying to like get in the Olympics or anything.
Yeah, seriously. That's so strange.
She was
Someone let us know.
She was part of the natural unit as well. She's the one who looks after all the members, so she must be the mom of the group. She's often praised by her for her fit body by members and fans.
Yeah, she's really pretty.
Yeah, she is. Yeah, she's definitely the mom of the group. It says she's very considerate and she'll clean up after and help and take care of the other members. So
we always love our moms of the groups.
It says she swims in the morning, physical conditioning in the afternoon, and Pilates in the evening.
Goodness, so she just works out all the time.
Which I mean, I can tell she's in pretty good shape.
Yeah, she is.
Very good shape. Next up is my bias of the group.
Unso. I would just like, if I didn't watch our video on pronunciation, I would no idea how to say her name. But yeah, Unso is your bias.
She's also very bubbly, kind of. Oh, I also forgot to mention, in case anyone was curious, that Sola has the most questionable gifts on the entire internet of any K-pop.
Look him up, you know.
She's always doing some sketchy, just things she probably shouldn't be doing, but.
But that's so funny.
I
forgot about that.
I know with Subin that Sola and how'd you say it? I'm trying to remember how.
Unso?
Yeah, Unso are both like always happy, like bubbly. You know what I'm saying?
That
like
awesome
the
personality.
happy virus.
The happy, bubbly personality.
Which is kind of just like how all the idols are.
That's true. Like. But I mean, it's always a good who doesn't love.
So they're like always like smiling, joking around. They're in a good mood. So
she is a vocalist and rapper born on May 27th, 1998. Apparently, she doesn't get a fake birthday.
Hey,
she just gets a normal one. I'm so confused by that.
Keeping it real. I'll have to look into that later after we're done doing that.
She's 5'7". It was revealed on November 24th, 2019 on a radio show. Her real height was
The mystery's been solved. Man, 5'7".
5'7". Yeah, she's pretty tall. Unso and Dayoung are the best cooks in the group. She doesn't drink coffee because she can't sleep if she drinks one. We've all been there at some point in our lives. Not really. Maybe. I don't know. Her nickname, she's the dad of the dorm. That's her nickname is Dad. That's awesome.
Sounds about right. Sounds like my kind of girl.
If she concentrates on one thing, she can't multitask.
Okay.
So I guess it makes sense because you're concentrating on one thing.
Really just stating. I guess these are other facts. I was gonna say that's really just a fact.
She is the fastest runner among WJSN. She once won bronze at ISAC.
Hey.
So the fastest runner in Cosmic Girl is bronze. So nice. She must have been going against Rui. She was classmates with BTS's Jungkook.
Oh, nice.
So there's a little star power for you BTS fans out there. There's our boy group segment.
We're just dropping names.
She is one more fun fact. She is a cast member on Real Men 300 where she was the only female recruit capable of doing a full set of push-ups.
What's a full set?
I don't know, but she can do a full set. Only female recruit to do it.
I mean, she is the dad of the dorm.
She is one of the vitamins of the group.
Yep.
Full set of push-ups. Could be anything.
Could really be anything.
Could be 2. Could be, I don't know.
Oh, she's a former Pledis trainee.
Good thing she got out of there.
And it said that she modeled for the 2018 SS Metro City runway, so that's cool.
That sounds important.
Next up is probably the most well-known member of the group, in my opinion. Sungso. And she is our second Chinese member, I believe, that we've talked about. I think so,
yeah.
She's very popular. She's the main dancer, vocalist, visual, and face of the group. Her birthday is July 15th, 1998. And she was part of the Wonder Unit.
Getting in the youngins.
Yeah, we're really getting down there. How have I got... I swear I've got every single member that's been part of this Y-Teen Monster X collaboration.
Yeah.
Her mother revealed she was only 16 when she left home to become a trainee.
Ooh.
Whoa.
You know she's important because...
It says Sungso can't pronounce her own name.
That makes sense.
That's funny.
I can't either.
She's a former JYP trainee. Interesting. It says she can flip without using her hands as support, which is true because there's all those videos of her like doing that cartwheel flip to the
Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a great talent.
She was one of the dance mentors on Idol Producer, which is pretty cool. She was also one of the members of a group we were talking about last week called Sunny Girls with G-Friends Yoonha, Oh My Girls Yua, Gugudan's Nayoung, and Momoland's Nancy.
Squad.
She also starred in the film Legend of the Awakening, which is when she left the group to go be in that. And she's currently still just promoting in China, so...
Well, you know she's important because I still see a ton of fan cams of her all the time, like pictures and
stuff.
I
still just see like whole fan things dedicated to her.
And she's not necessarily around, so...
No, she's in China.
That's how you know that she's...
She was definitely a very popular member, I know that. Yeah. I think I see more stuff about her than I see about the actual group.
Yeah, she is It's funny that she's the face of the group and she's like not there.
Yeah, I know.
Then we have our last Chinese trainee?
Our last Chinese member. She's the last Chinese
Miki, Mang Miki, born on October 15th, 1998. She's a main dancer and a vocalist. She was in the Natural subunit. Let's see some. She is in charge of Sexy Concepts.
Oh, there you go.
She was a contestant on Produce 101 China, and she was the member who ranked first. She's a member of Rocket Girls, and they promoted for 2 years, or will promote for 2 years. And it's funny because on August 2018, on the 9th of August in 2018, it was announced that Miki left Rocket Girls. So they both left that group.
Both left them.
They lost 1 and 2 picks.
Man,
that's crazy.
Rough. Just the old Cleveland Cavaliers out here.
She won't be participating on the current comeback due to promotions in China, which we all know that. Her ideal type is a warm guy with charisma. Nice. So, that's fun. That's weird that they...
Reading their ideal types is always the funniest
thing.
Yeah. Especially the guy ones when they're like super specific.
Or it's just like, someone who is kind.
Or literally just this person and they like give a name.
Yeah. That's interesting. They both like 1, 2 and then they both left.
Yeah.
Squad.
Hey, I mean,
The mutiny out
you
here.
know how you live it.
Seriously.
Next up is probably, in my opinion, probably the second most popular person. Because I see her all the time too.
Oh, yeah.
Yoram, or Lee Jin-suk. But she legalized her name to Lee Yoram, so that's cool. Vocalist, rapper, born January 10th, 1999, and she was part of the Joy Unit. I see stuff about her all the time.
Yeah, same here.
Though I'm not going to lie, I follow a lot of fan accounts of her, so that might be why I see stuff from her all
I'm
the
just
time.
going to take a wild guess. That could be a lie.
She's also very adorable. She's
Yeah.
super adorable.
She's it's either her or X is my bias. I'm
It
not
says
sure.
she's a quiet person, but once she talks, she's full of aegyo. I can definitely see that. So that's cool. Oh, what do you know? She's another member of Y-Teen with Monster X.
Were they all? I don't know.
Dude,
you just get lucky and get every single life.
I've seriously got every single person. Well, you're about to get one, so never mind. You got a couple of them. I swear everyone I've seen is...
That was just a monster collab.
I know. Yoram's stage name means summer in English. Ooh,
That's cool.
That's cool. According to Dayoung, Yoram is in charge of cuteness and aegyo, and she's friends with Chaeyoung from Twice.
That's awesome.
Also, great fun fact for you: she is a certified scuba diver.
Really?
Yeah.
What?
That's what it said.
That's crazy.
That's kind of cool.
That's very cool. Man, learn something new every day.
I didn't know you could even go scuba diving over there.
That's so funny. Next member is Dayoung.
She's also very popular.
Yeah. She's really cool on Instagram.
Yeah, she has a really good Instagram. She's really funny on TikTok.
She was born on May 14th, 1999. She's a lead vocalist. She was part of the Wonder subunit. Doesn't have any siblings.
I'm really intrigued by these subunit things.
She can play the triangle and the tambourine.
At the same time?
Swiss Army knife if I've heard one.
Dude, the Partridge Family would love her.
She's one of the best. She's one of the duo of the best cooks with Unso. Her nickname is Deob, which because she said she looks like a comedian that had that name. Despite being young, her nickname is the mom of the dorm.
Nice.
So it's funny because her and Unso are the best cooks, and they're the mom and dad. So that makes complete sense.
Makes sense.
I
stand it.
Telling you she was not allowed to do pigtails hairstyle because of her resemblance to Shin Dong-yup when she debuted. So her agency suggested that she should lose weight. But now she's allowed to.
All right.
So she can wear pigtails now.
Hey, that's a victory for all of us. Am I right?
She was on King of the Masked Singer. She was on the variety show Water Girls. And was schoolmates with Mina from Gugudan.
Oh, nice.
Taehyung and Mina were schoolmates on The Past. Some of these things are just kind of spelled weird. But
in the past.
on The Past. That's cool. I wish I was in that school.
I know, they just all go to school of performing arts and stuff. So
Fancy school.
That's oh yeah, there you go. She was part of
the collab with Monster X.
She also was a contestant on Kpop Star 1. Who else are we talking about was a contestant on Kpop?
Didn't Soren win?
No, I think that was a different.
It was something like that, though.
Yeah.
Way to go, Soren.
Good job, Soren. Next is our last member and the maknae of the group, Yoon Jung from IOI. Well, yeah. She's a main vocalist, the maknae. She was born August 3rd, 1999, and she was not part of a unit because she was not there for that. Because she was introduced later. Yeah, see, she's from the Hanlin Multiple Art School. They're all from art school stuff. She's a former SM trainee. Interesting.
Did not know
She's friends
that.
with Yuri from Red Velvet. Yeah, she's a member of IOI. She ranked number 11th, which was the last place. Top 11 contestants of Produce 101 who actively promoted for 10 months. Interesting.
That's crazy.
And I guess it's really not an interesting fact, but I guess at one point in October of 2018, she had to take a hiatus because she had some health issues. So there you go. That's all the members of.
Whew, that was a lot.
Shout out to K Profiles for helping us out.
One of my favorite sites ever. You just go read all about them.
That's usually where we get a lot of information at. So shout out to you guys. Thanks for helping us out.
Yeah, you guys run an awesome website.
I always like to vote at the end for my favorite member to see who the most popular members are. And in case anyone was wondering, the most popular member is Sungso, who is not there.
Who is not there?
Next up is Yoonjung. Very surprising by that, to be honest with you. And the last member is Subin.
There you go.
Least popular member, Subin.
It's funny because their most popular member is not there.
It's true. So by
The face
default,
of the group.
the most popular member is Yoonjung,
Yoonjung.
which I'm actually surprised. Well, I guess she was kind of popular during Produce 101.
Shout out to that 11th spot in IOI.
Yeah, it worked out for her. She
You did it, man.
She's
got to fill big
she got
shoes.
there.
She's got to fill big shoes since their top their face of the group isn't there. That's just so funny. That it's literally the face, and it's like, you'll stay in China.
So there you go. There's the members. I hope we didn't mess up their names too bad.
We apologize.
I feel like when I think about it too hard is when I mess up the names.
Oh yeah.
But sorry about that. But I mean, if you're listening to this right now, you're no stranger to the fact you mess up names. So that's not
know us
anything
all
new to
too
you.
well.
That's just another episode. But we've got a bunch of music videos to watch here, so
Let's get into it.
we're gonna watch our whole chronological singles discography. So we're just gonna rapid fire them and we're gonna see what happens here. It's gonna be interesting though, because we saw Butterfly, which is the last one.
Yeah.
I know we've seen a couple of the other ones, so I'm interested to see the progression from the very first concept
To what they are
now.
Yeah.
And here we go! First up is Moo Moo Moo. Wow. It's like Hansel and Gretel.
Snoopy's house.
I will say,
Whoa.
it's so much bigger on the inside than it looks on the outside.
This sounds awesome.
It's just like,
They're on the moon or something.
I know, right? Like it's, whoa,
Wow.
goodness.
I'm loving this
So far, it's just cool.
synth.
I hope that was just the whole video.
Oh man, that was.
I mean, I gotta keep in mind, they are the Cosmic Girls, so it's like,
Yeah, I love it.
I feel like this is like some opening for like some David Bowie song.
I know, it's like this is some
This
synthy
is
80s.
Space Odyssey. Man, they're just like little babies. Gosh,
This is awesome. I don't think I've ever heard this song.
I don't think I have either. But they all look real good. They got their just the undefeated, cheerleader.
If you
concept
got
going
a group that's debuting early on, you just use that tennis square concept. Works 100% of the time.
She's like giving them these blocks. I'm not really sure what the blocks are.
They're just trying to impress the astronaut.
Look at Exy with their bangs, just from the beginning.
Just bangs for days, man.
For real. This dance is awesome. I swear whenever we would go back and watch videos, so the early videos are always the best ones.
Oh yeah, those are my favorite because I've never seen them. I'm like, wow, this was so good.
Right now, this is awesome.
Yeah, this is a great video.
Supin looks exactly the same now. Just a little kid.
Oh my gosh, it's so precious.
I know, right? Oh my goodness. I know she has a very pointy nose. You know what I'm talking about? It's
Yeah.
very prominent. There she is. Their hair's so nice. It's all not. It's like a light color,
Yeah, I like their matching outfits that have their name on them, like the WJSN. Ugh.
Just smacked it in space with
Oh gosh.
what is this set with this house? Man, Solo is looking good. How did this not win any awards?
Ripped. This song's great.
And this is before Yoonjung was here.
Hey.
Whoa.
Out of the claw.
I guess the real question here is, by the end of this, will I know the difference between Luda and Bono? Good hiding spot.
Man, this is just like injected with happiness.
Can we not just get this collab right now with the DIA stage with
Oh, yeah.
my best friend's boyfriend? They're just all so innocent and adorable. I just don't know who the astronaut is.
It's just Yeonjung.
It is.
Before she was there.
Dude, they're on freaking King Kai's planet up here. From Dragon Ball Z.
Who could it be?
Who is that guy?
Whoa! Way to go, guy.
Yeah, way to go,
That song was cool.
That was good. What a good, he's so hyped.
He did it. Way to go, scientist.
He did it.
Sweet victory.
Dude, moo, moo, moo.
Mew, mew, mew.
Nah,
All
man,
right,
that
sick.
was cool.
All right, moving on to
Our next song is
Secret.
Secret. I feel like I've seen this video, but I don't know if I've heard this song.
Yeah, same here.
They're definitely still just wearing skirts and being innocent. I feel like this should just be like a Luna collab right now.
Yeah, this reminds me of
Is this that forest where they found Yojin?
yeah, where's Chori at?
Oh, she's an elf.
Ding, 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 doo, doo, doo.
Oh, dark hair. Love it. What are these stage setups? Do they just like make random things and just put filters on things? Like,
Yeah,
that's what
I
it
will
seems
never understand just,
like. That's creepy.
yeah, this box with lights around it. And no, there's a car in space.
She's like a DeLorean. She's like from Dragon Ball Z. She's clearly out here trying to check the power levels. Oh,
Whoa, there's a wolf.
She's like Princess Mononoke out here.
This video is definitely like no idea what's happening. I'm lost.
Yeah, okay. Oh, Yeonjung's there.
She is there.
They really are playing up the whole cosmic part of Cosmic Girl right now.
Makes sense.
Play to your strengths. Oh. Oh. Exodus always comes in rapping so hard. Man, that looks awesome.
Yeah, that's dope.
Wow.
Do, 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 do.
Her and Solo are just always chilling together.
I'm sure there's like some deep rooted story of like every single video.
I feel like this is just the story of how the Chinese members left and also known as going into space in the DeLorean. They're going back to the future. This one flat. There's Dr. Pigtails right there. So clearly this banning for not having pigtails didn't last.
Yeah, that
long.
was confusing, but she overcame the difficulties and is allowed to have pigtails.
I feel like I don't see much of Daewon in any of these videos so far. Like she's there, but I don't really see her like singing
What the
any
heck?
bars. There's just so much happening.
This is just this video has a lot. I'm very confused.
Well, that did not cushion the
Like
blow.
that whole thing is confusing. It's like a map or something.
Like, look, there's like 40 of them.
This song's pretty good. I think I'm more just like confused by the video. Like, what is...
I know, what just
That guy
happened?
must be like a producer or something.
That was crazy.
Alright, that video was just something.
Alright, here we go. Next up, we've got I Wish, which I know we've seen.
Yes.
And it's a good song. Very colorful.
And they really went heavy with the filters.
They just threw every vibrant color they could find out.
Threw them on there.
Also, very, very popular song to make groups dance to on variety shows.
True.
Dude, I just hope we can get WJSN on like Weekly Idol so they go back and dance to Moo Moo Moo.
Yeah, that was like the best one so far. Maybe they will be. I'll have to look because they came back, so maybe they'll be on there.
That's true.
Ding, ding. Building a Gundam or something. I will say that last video had me very confused.
Yeah, I don't know. There's a lot happening.
There was so much happening in that last
That was
video.
like a M. Night Shyamalan movie.
I was like, I can't keep up with it.
It's so colorful right now.
Yeah, this song's good. I like this song.
The real question is, what did this video look like before they added the color to everything?
That's what I always wonder, what it's like for them to just dance in front of, like, a green screen. Because, like, we see all this, but then it's like, they're just, like, in a field.
This Unso is just always looking good. I feel like these crystal...
I'm just excited for Exy's rap.
Oh, she always just comes in. Comes in swinging.
Come in, outsider. Alright, well, not anything scheduled yet. Maybe they'll come a little later. Super Junior KRY, though.
Hey.
They're coming on the 17th. Their label mates were on there. Monsta X was on there in May. I was looking to see if Iceland was, too. Those outfits
I
are
remember
cool.
it kind of sucks because Eyes One was supposed to be on, not Weekly Idol, what was the other one?
Idol Room?
Idol Room, but then it got canceled like 2 episodes before they came on.
Yeah, that was a bummer. All their stuff it was just like a quick cancellation of like all their schedules.
Oh, freeze tag. Cut that umbilical cord.
It's Eve.
I'm gonna go out on a limb and say she did not actually hit that ball.
That perfectly straight shot that went into the clouds.
They are really good dancers, though.
There's so many of them.
I mean, I guess it's a little easier to keep track of all the members when we first started learning about them, because outside of Sungso, who we already knew, the other Chinese members weren't there, so...
Yeah, true.
Like I said, the only two I really never remember are Luda and Lana.
Yeah.
So if you can point out which one of those is which to me, I think we'll be okay.
That's a good song. Great video, good song.
Next up is a very, very popular
Oh,
song.
I know this song.
Happy. This is like their cheerleaders.
These are always like my favorite types of videos. Are literally just like,
Man,
so bright and so fun.
yes.
Just that like Chococo.
Also, the choruses are just like so upbeat and like happy. Literally happy. I swear it's the only member that looks the same all the time is Subin. Like she like doesn't age.
AI. I love these types of videos.
They're really
These
fun.
concepts are the best. Just super high energy fun.
Look at, I loved Yoram's hair in this. It was so nice.
Oh,
Knocked out. Man, look at Exie.
she's the nurse.
Think she has some bangs right now? Wow. Oh, good back.
Should drive that ambulance.
Fine, there's that one. Finally got some lines.
What a cool rap sync this.
She's so hyped for herself. They have the wildest videos. Are they playing volleyball or?
I think
Or
they're playing dodgeball. It's average Joe's out here. I want to see the actual. I want to see an actual dodgeball match between them.
That'd be awesome. Why is that not a sport at the Adult Star Athletic Championship?
Oh my gosh, that'd be so funny.
I mean, they got enough members to make groups.
This song is a banger.
It is very good.
Ah! Stepped on the line.
I always just want to know how they pick the numbers that they wear in their sports. So.
Oh yeah, it's always a mystery.
Also, no idea who won that. So.
I'm not either. We'll just say both teams won because they had fun.
Next up is Dreams Come True, and I feel like this is another one where I've seen the video clips, but I don't know if I've heard the actual whole song.
Yes, this is this. Yeah, I love this song. This is the one.
I don't know if I've ever heard this.
Oh, I really like this song.
I've seen a video of them dancing underneath like the
highway.
Yeah, but I don't know if I've heard the whole thing. Man, the color in this video is wild. Someone just turned the saturation up so high.
Just all the way. I really like this song because I really liked like the chorus, like synth thing that they have going on.
Also,
now I know the name of it. Don't give me with these confusing floating beds in the sky.
She's just Nemo going to Wonderland.
I'm just too dumb. I have to stick with dodgeball as my theme. That's all I understand.
I've heard like the chorus part.
Yeah. I think this is the first Cosmic Girls song I put on my playlist.
Man, those bangs are not looking good. Sorry, y'all. I feel like this is definitely a more serious concept than the other ones have been.
Yeah. I wish I could have been a car on that highway.
I feel like all this has to be taking some place in the universe.
That's all I've been thinking too, like every video. I'm like, alright, where in the...
X's hair looks so good right now.
Yeah, it does. I think I have a photo card of her from this. Because they're the
like
black
sending
hair.
spirit orbs to each other. Not a fan of that haircut.
I'm just waiting for Tori to show up and shut this down.
You know, honestly, for being the most popular member, I haven't really seen someone really do much. And like any of the videos.
Just her leaving made everybody miss her, so she became the most popular. Oh, running confirmed. Oh gosh, it's over, folks.
She's out for the season.
Shout out to those trucks up there. This definitely seems like a Luna video.
With the running,
what is with the running? That doesn't look good.
Although joining in the circle. At least you're not using the Samsung Razr anymore. They actually got iPhones.
True.
They have a lot of
Look,
lightning
there's
in
a
those
train that
videos.
Luna's on too. The nation's helipad. Oh gosh.
There's that foot shot for all those fans out there. For free? That's the funniest comment ever. There's so much lightning all the time. How have they never been hit by the lightning?
Yeah. You guys are gonna be on the roof. We're gonna have crazy lightning, spirit orbs, hold hands. It's gonna be great.
Are they like outside of Los Angeles right now? Like, what are they doing? They're about to spirit bomb this hole?
They just stopped the black hole from sucking up the earth.
I don't understand how that happens. I don't understand the physics behind that, but I'm also not like a scientist.
We're not rocket scientists here. Okay.
So maybe that is possible. I don't know.
And it was a dream, of course, naturally.
What a vivid dream. Which member is that?
The world may never know.
It's gotta be Luna or Bona. I don't know which one though.
Oh, the spirit's real. The spirit orb is real. Dreams come true. I really like that song a lot. A lot.
It's pretty cool.
Oh gosh.
Oh my
I'm
gosh.
just tripped out by these
Space.
videos.
Next to Save Me, Save You. Guys like schoolgirls and plaid skirts.
Just the next part in the cosmic universe.
Man, her hair is so vivid right now. Are they like Hogwarts?
That's what it looks like.
An all-girls school in Hogwarts? With the giant lady? Oh, she's blinded. Blinded
So
girl.
many colors.
I feel like I've seen some stages of this, but I've never heard the whole song.
I have seen Instagram videos of that part with when they're like
Just because
in the white and black.
Yeah, I like recognize the
That's-
choreo.
Yeah, I like that. I've seen videos of that. That's it though. I really haven't heard this song before.
They do have some iconic choreo. Isn't that the same choreo they use in Boogie Up?
Just they add one new dance move each time.
Yeah. Oh, she's about to hit with that spirit bomb. That Kamehameha. Oh.
Actually, you're reading too much, dude.
Dude, you're trying to let her turn this crystal into energy. See, her is real nice in this, though. I wasn't feeling it the bangs in the last one. It was awesome.
There's that stiff bangs that are just like so straight across.
That was like a great aurora. They're like running into the woods. I swear that's the exact same thing they do in Boogie Up.
Actually, I think you're right. We'll have to check the tape here in a minute.
It's true.
This song's pretty solid.
Goodness.
Oh gosh, there's fire now? I will say that these videos confuse me very much. I cannot keep up with the Cosmic Girl universe or whatever's happening. I just have no idea. Now everything's on fire. And she's crying. That is so confusing. Yeah, La La Love.
I don't think I've ever heard this.
I don't think I have either. The outfits are cool.
So there's 10 members without the Chinese members there. And I for sure know 8 of the 10 members.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
This song's pretty cool though.
Yeah, it is dope.
So I got a carnival. Oh yes! That's the outfit of a so that I always have a gif of.
Oh, yeah.
With their like striped like tank top on.
My whole knowledge of any of their songs is for just like second Instagram videos because I know I've seen this where they're like inside the tent and it's purple and they have the all white.
I feel like I've probably seen, like you said, like gifs and vids on Instagram of like every single one of these videos. I just
Never put all the pieces together. This song's cool though. I like this song.
I like that. I wonder what their stages look like because this is like a crazy. Supin's look looked exactly the same since their debut.
Same here.
Oh yeah, I know this dance move. I see it all the time. There's just some iconic moves out here.
Yeah,
one day I'll
this
figure
song is a
out.
banger.
One day I'm gonna figure out the last 2 members and it's just over. But
Then you know everyone.
I just haven't got there yet. Oh, Solitaire looks so good like that. That like light color. I feel like the other members I know are all pretty recognizable though, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Look at his horse. Cameo appearance.
Like I said earlier, I feel like their videos, I can't pick up what they're throwing down. They're just confusing.
There's a lot of stuff happening.
There's just a lot of stuff in like all of them.
There's like just so much going on.
There's so many different things. Like they're in space, they're in the circus, there's horses, there's fire. That song's good though. I like that.
That's cool.
La La Love.
Well, so far it's definitely easy to see why everybody likes them.
Yeah, all these songs have been really good. And then it's summertime.
That's game
Summertime.
I just love this opening dance. It's my favorite. This is just like an all-time great song.
This video is awesome.
It's just so summery and fun. We're just dancing around having a good time. This is like one of my favorite vids. She's listening to a pineapple.
I'm a big fan of this part of the Cosmic Girl verse.
I know, right? There's like hanging out with Red Velvet and Red Flavor right now. Her shirt said, "I'm a stupid." The chorus is so awesome. It's just so catchy. Oh yeah, and this stuff, X just has those thick bangs.
She just had the real mom hair going on. The real mom bangs.
She really did.
The cool mom bangs.
Oh yeah, that's not how you...
That's not quite basketball, but alright.
That's not how you basketball. Just make look running around doing nothing. This seems so fun.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say, I love the summer videos like this where they're just doing random stuff. Like, there's not like crazy effects or unicorns or fire or anything, but like, it's so good because they're just like dancing by water.
Buckets.
Good high fives, ladies.
They like miss so bad.
I'll just always love these summer concept videos. They're always the best.
Also, I suggest, if you haven't seen it, to go watch the Boogie Up, where they're just all dancing in their black outfits.
Oh, the blacked out
The
relay Boogie Up. Maybe one of my favorite videos ever made.
That's an all-time great. Party time! Darwin's a DJ!
Party. What a fun summer vacation.
Playing Nintendo 64
They're playing beer pong.
Where do all those little girls come from?
That was just DIA from,
Yeah, I know.
no, the one
My boyfriend.
when they're literally in a
My
party,
best
when
friend's
they're
boyfriend.
partying, yeah.
That was awesome.
That song's awesome. That
Dude, did you
video's
see that
awesome.
it was sponsored by like Doubletree Hilton?
Really?
Yeah.
Oh gosh, I wonder if they got some free stays.
I hope. And then now,
As
we have
you wish.
As You Wish, which is our last song where they're like
The
horse
jockeys.
For anyone who doesn't know what horse jockeys, it's that person that rides on the back of the horse and races, like the Kentucky Derby. Now they're like
Telemarketers.
phone receptionists.
If there's not an actual horse in this video, I would be very disappointed at this waste of outfits.
I was gonna say I've seen a bunch of horses.
There's a cat.
I remember we saw the stage for this, and the song was actually really good.
Yeah. I think I did actually watch this video too. Boogie Up just opened my eyes, so.
Alright, so I know for a fact that one is one of the two I don't know. Look at a cat.
Cat. He's just chilling.
He says it's an important part. What was this
This
called?
song
As
goes
You
hard.
Wish?
Yeah. Gotta say, their discography with these title tracks are just hits.
Yeah, they've got a lot of really
They
good
just
titles
put hits out there.
there. Also, Exy is an awesome rapper.
She is. I feel like she doesn't necessarily have like the rapper look, but
Alright.
she just like brings it down.
So the one with the pink hair is Bono. So that's Bono. That's Luda. Now for this one specific video, I know which one's which.
Knowing is half the battle. I
I'm
just
sorry if
wanna
that's like your
buy their
bias, because I
albums.
have no idea. These jockey outfits are awesome.
Yeah, they're cool.
It's a good song.
What a comeback after Boogie Up. My gosh.
This cat
This
is
cat is just the main player in this video.
for real.
Starring role.
Hit those notes, girl. Yeonjung is a very good singer.
She's a great singer.
She honestly, I think, was the best vocalist on the Produce 101 show.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm glad she actually made it into the top 11. Rigged or not, they definitely needed her.
They did it right.
Yeah.
This song's so lit.
They're all so much grown up compared to what they were in, well, obviously they're older, but you can, like, tell. Except for Subin, she looks exactly the same.
What a great song.
That was a good one.
They
So
didn't get that Hilton sponsorship for that one.
That was all their title tracks.
Whew,
so that was good.
Man.
Good work, girls.
Those were really great.
Hopefully, this means I will get into them.
Their videos are confusing, but man, the songs are great. Videos were cool. I just didn't know what was going on. Besides Boogie Up.
The songs were all really good. The outfits were good. The concepts were good. It's just the videos were...
There's a lot going on in the videos.
Yeah.
And I'm sure there's like all like story or like a story behind it all. I just don't know what it is.
I feel like when I was watching the videos, I was like, okay, whatever, this is happening, you know. But then as soon as I started like concentrating like the music, I like just got so lost.
Yeah, and then like you're like, oh, they're in this place doing this and this is happening, and then like some completely new random place with like fire.
Or if I was like trying
to
just pay attention to like the video or the music, I like got lost in the video. But if I just paid attention to the video, I like couldn't even pay attention to what was happening in the song.
Yeah.
But the only one that did look good and sound good is Boogie Up, and that's because they're just having fun.
Dude, it's the undefeated concept with the undefeated song.
Yeah, and also, for our last bit here, while we're talking about our last stuff, since this is a continuation of all the other Produce 101 things we've done, we're going to watch this DIA video that just came out today. And it's called Hug You. He said he's seen it. I've never seen it.
I saw a little bit of it.
But I love DIA, so let's see what happens. Wow, it's already the best song of the year. Is Juin looking for something?
Trying to check out those books.
It's crazy there's only 5 members for this. Oh my gosh. At least Hyun has that short, like, hair. Oh my goodness, let's go. How about Yevon with her long
great with
blonde
her
hair?
blonde ponytails going on. The blonde braids.
It really is.
Top-notch visuals in this video.
It's so weird, like I said, that there's only 5 members, and it's like, it kind of sounds like they went back to their, like, more like girly kind of sound, like a G-Friend kind of thing going on, you know?
Yeah. It's weird without Chaeyoung.
But it's true. She was definitely like the most noticeable member. Like if other people saw this, they would probably not even know it was him.
Yeah, it is kind of strange about her.
Yeah, for real. It just sounds like it'd be a G-Friend song.
Yeah.
Like an old G-Friend song. Because I know the last one we listened to sounded nothing like G-Friend.
No.
Oh, she's planting something. But yeah, so DIA had to come back. Obviously, we listened to it. Cosmic Girl had to come back. Twice had their comeback because we listened to that.
Yeah.
Who else? I'm trying to think of who else. Blackpink finally announced this. Does that mean you're going to pick Blackpink as your last team since they officially announced when they're coming
Probably.
back? I mean, at this point, it honestly doesn't matter because I'm not going to catch your views. IZ*ONE's going to be back in a couple of days. Or
There's
maybe
just so many.
Next week. I know
And
there's a lot
then
of boy
Lucky
groups
Meki's
going
to come back soon too.
Yeah, Weki Meki's going to be coming back. There's some other smaller, lesser-known groups that are going to be coming. Look at Eunice with their, like, dark ponytail.
Yeah, the visuals in this are really good. I mean, I gotta say, I was a little selfish. I was hoping I'd get Woo-Wop Part 2, but, you know, sometimes you can't get what you wish for.
I know that when they were on that one show, that Yevon was saying that it wasn't a sound that they've done lately, so I knew it wasn't going to be like Woo-Wop.
Right.
They said it was a more elegant, like, I guess, softer sound.
Yeah.
So I knew it wasn't going to be different, but I didn't know there was only going to be 5 of them. They're just really bad
That
at
was so
high-fiving.
fun. It's so horrible high fives.
Is it snowing or raining? I'm trying to think off the top of my head who else is coming back.
I don't know.
I don't either.
I feel like there's one and we're just like not remembering it.
I know there's just like so many of them though. Like, I think G-Friend's coming back next month.
Are they?
Yeah.
I think that's when Silverine are coming back too, because they pushed it back.
They announced that they're gonna do their their duo thing in July because they got pushed back. I mean, there's just so many people that are coming back. Oh, group photo time.
I wish they had a cutout of Chan.
I know, right?
Cardboard cutout. Literally just in the video the whole time, just in the back. Yeah, that's awesome. Hopefully that's one of your photo cards.
I know, right?
Oh, make that your background on your TV.
I know, I need to. That was awesome. I'll have to listen to the rest of the album when
Yeah, I haven't listened to it yet. The song's alright. It's good. The visuals were really great.
It just reminded me like their earlier kind of like the one song they had that was their most popular song, which is kind of like a G-Friend song.
I was thinking like,
which is how they started out. So I mean,
I was thinking like that kind of concept and song is just maybe not my favorite, and you could literally plug like any, even if Red Velvet or Twice or anybody would do that, I'd be like, that was okay, just because it's not necessarily my favorite type of song, but it's still good. It's still good.
I could see that. But there's a lot more comebacks happening. We have at least one more group to cover for this Produce 101
We're coming back soon, so we can just...
We'll also I think they might be back next week.
That would be perfect.
So
yeah,
there's a spoiler for it if you can figure out who it is.
Yeah, if you can let us know who it is, you win a big prize. There's literally only one left.
Yeah, there's only one left.
You wouldn't even have to listen to the episode. You just go look at the titles and be like, oh, by process of elimination,
I think
I know who they're going to do next week.
So after our WJSN marathon here, who would you say is your bias? You still have the same people?
I don't know. I think it's still Exy for sure.
Exy's awesome.
Yoram is right there too. They're both just great. Exy's a really great rapper.
Yeah, she is.
I feel like she just doesn't she just comes in just I'm just gonna do it. She doesn't necessarily look like a rapper, kind of, but she just kills it.
I also feel like a lot of her rap parts kind of flow with the song. They don't have to take a specific part just for her to rap, where the music changes beat or anything.
No, I
think
think
kind of goes with the rest of the song.
I think that's a very astute observation. That's very true.
They also have very good visuals in their videos. It's just there's so much going on.
Oh yeah, the videos are awesome. They have great production and stuff. It's just obviously you try and keep up with the story, but I have no idea. I could not, except for Boogie Up. I'm sure in the grand scheme of things, it flows with the rest of them, but I just cannot keep up with all the stuff going in the videos.
I personally feel like I'd enjoy the songs a lot more just listening to them without the videos.
Yeah, they're but there's just so much going on. They have so many people. You're kind of just maybe because we just took in a lot of them at once too. So, but I gotta say, every song that they have was a hit. They were all very good songs.
Yeah, it's easy to see why they're popular.
Oh yeah, definitely.
And there's a lot of members. So I mean, I feel like if the groups have a lot of members, they're always super popular.
Yeah.
That's because there's so many more people to choose from.
And the comeback was really good too. I really enjoyed that. I thought it was cool.
Really good. Definitely a more light-hearted summer vibe than the last couple we listened to that they had.
It's just hard to beat the Boogie Up concept though.
Oh yeah, Boogie Up's awesome.
That summer concept just will forever just win me over.
And they also just have so many iconic dance moves that I see videos of all the time. And it's a very iconic group. A lot of younger trainees really look up to them. So
yeah, they're really good. I'm definitely gonna pay more attention to them. Like I said, I'm gonna stand after they come back, and they're back. So I'm going to stay in WJSN now.
Yep, we said it was gonna happen. Like I said, I'm only 2 members away from knowing all of them.
I feel like watching them on some variety and stuff, they'll be very, very, very funny. Hopefully they do some promotions for variety promotions for this recent comeback, because I definitely want to check that out.
I have seen them on a Weekly Idol before, and they were pretty funny.
Yeah, they also just have a lot of people, so it's just works when you have a lot of people, like you said, because it's just all those personalities mixing and matching just make it hilarious.
It's true. I think we got one more episode, then we're going to have our favorite songs of the first half of the year episode. So
yeah, we got to do that in a few weeks because we're already halfway through 2020.
It's very
And though 2020's kind of sucked, the music hasn't, so that's good.
Yeah, there's been a lot of music. There's I'm pretty sure I got most of my list done, but there's certain songs I heard today, and I'm like, wait a minute, this came out in 2020.
Oh yeah, that's how I feel like it works in K-pop, is because there's so much, and you're like, wait, this is this year? I don't know. That always happens to me too.
But good episode. I hope that was helpful. As helpful as our other episodes are. Even though I feel like I covered a lot of stuff really fast.
I gotta say, maybe because I knew the least about them from any of these groups going into this one, my mind definitely feels like a little bit kind of like that was a lot of info to take in. Like, I feel like I was like cramming for a test right there just because there's just a lot of stuff for them to like, comebacks wise, members wise, and everything they've done. And they have multiple birthdays, so how do you keep up with that?
That's very true. And they're all part of different little units inside their units.
Didn't even know that.
But yeah, WJSN, Cosmic Girl.
WJSN, Stan Cosmic Girl,
Support
Stan DIA, Stan Girl Groups. That's gonna do it for this week's podcast. Any closing thoughts for the fans out there?
Get ready for IZ*ONE to come back.
Get ready for IZ*ONE. Everyone buy IZ*ONE's albums, even though they have like no problem with that. They sell a crap ton.
Dude, they sell so many albums.
Buy your signed albums and let us know who you got, because I'm sure we will not have ours by then.
Yeah, and hopefully next week I'll have my other Blue Eyes albums. I'll just open them.
Yeah, we'll do the live opening of whatever albums we have.
I might actually have all my albums, and so I might have 2 DIA albums. Well, maybe 1 DIA album and 2 Blue Eyes albums to open.
Yeah.
I think the other one, my 4th season ones, though, I think I pre-ordered from somewhere in America, so it might actually be here pretty soon.
True. Whatever albums we have on hand for next week, that's how we'll start everything off. Is we'll do another live opening to see what we got.
Live opening.
So.
Yeah, it's fun.
Maybe we'll just finally open my Everglow one from 8 months ago.
Yeah, might as well.
Sure.
Go follow us on Instagram and Twitter and Facebook at Kpop Kimchi 101.
101. Give us love.
Obviously, you're listening to us right now on some platform, so tell your friends to go look us up on Spotify.
Apple Podcasts.
Yeah, Apple Podcasts.
Type us into Google.
If you type us into Google, we'll pop up.
And you'll make it work. Kpop Kimchi Podcast. We do it for the fans. We are here for the fans. We love all of our fans. If you've come back to listen, you're literally the greatest people on earth. And if you're a new listener, we love you just as much.
Also, if you appreciate these episodes where we tell you all this information about these groups, let me know, and we'll keep doing them. If you don't like them, let me know, and we won't do anymore.
Oh, yeah. No, definitely. Because obviously there's a ton of groups we can do it about. And I personally like these episodes a lot.
I do too. I actually learned a lot of stuff I didn't know.
Like today, learned so much, and it seems like every time we do one, there's something that I'm like, oh, that's cool. Like I'm sure even if we did one about a group we like love a lot, there'd be something new. So
yeah, I was gonna say actually, some of these that we've done are the reason I started listening to certain groups.
Oh, 100%. Like
so if I didn't do them,
oh my goodness.
For like Luna or Dreamcatcher.
Oh yeah.
Or even this one, probably wouldn't have looked into them as much as we did. Or even like DIA, I liked a lot of like their stuff, after Mr. Potter and all that.
Yeah.
But then I found out that I loved all their other stuff, which is like the least popular stuff that I never even knew existed.
Oh yeah, no, agreed.
So
these episodes that we've done have made me more of a fan of these certain groups.
The rabbit hole episodes are the best. Also, we get a lot of people that talk to us in our Discord, obviously. So now it's kind of locked, but if you ask me, I'll accept you into the Discord if you want to talk in the Discord.
Go through Instagram to get in the Discord.
But a lot of them say that they knew of certain groups or they like them, but the more we did these episodes and learned more about them, they actually wanted to stand them and look up their stuff and get more into them because of what we talked about when we were talking about the group. So
yeah, if there's any group you want to know about, we can do it. And we will react. Even if it's someone we literally know zilch about, zero, we will still do it.
There's also a couple people that said they started listening to groups because we talked about them and they saw our episodes.
It's true.
Like the one girl that said that she started to stay in CLC because of us and she was not a fan of them before.
I wept for 7 days after hearing that.
I know. I was like, the best gift I've
ever heard.
So hopefully you guys appreciate these.
I will say I definitely was thinking about these types of episodes, and somewhere down the line, hopefully when they're making a comeback, whenever that'll be, definitely want to do a Fromis one.
Oh, for sure.
But I guess we can save that for a little while.
We'll have to hit on Fromis. We'll have to hit up on IZ*ONE. We'll have to
yeah.
There's a couple other ones.
I like doing the ones, well, obviously you and we know a lot about IZ*ONE, but I like doing the ones like this where I actually don't know too much. So also,
we're going to have on some special guests to teach us about some groups we don't know about.
Ooh, a super secret teaching episode.
We might have a couple of them coming up.
With super secret guests?
We'll see what kind of guests we can get on the show. So
multiple, but that's what you need to know is multiple guests are on the way. Multiple
So
guests.
hopefully
Get
they can
excited.
teach us something that we don't know.
I'm
Which
excited.
I don't really know much of anything, to be honest with you.
Yeah. We'll see. We got some very special episodes lined up. So, yeah, I think we're looking good.
Yeah, the rest of this year's going to be pretty fun.
It's going to be very fun.
Let us know what you think. Leave us some reviews on Apple Podcasts.
Please give us good reviews. We'll love you forever. We promise you that. And birthday month is next month.
That is true. Our birthdays are next month.
Woo! All right. That does it for this week's episode. I'm Justin Turneau with Fograw Brian Limper. We love you guys. We'll catch you next week. This was the Kpop Kimchi Podcast. Peace.
Later.
Hey, boy.